You got a lot of people in their feelings right now. It hurts for them to see you doing better without them. Y'all heard this saying, when you do good, it's alright. But when you do better than people, oh now, they are disturbed by your accomplishments. They are disturbed and it hurts their soul to see you making it without them. So you gotta watch out for these type of people. Because these type of people will love you when you are down. But when you up here come the jealousy. That mask gonna fall off. You're gonna see who is who. I don't care if it's your family members. I don't care if the person you sleeping beside with. Here it could be your own children. I don't care who it is. As soon as you start making it, as soon you get back on your feet, as soon you prove yourself right, that's when you could have weak, insecure individuals gonna be so upset. You're gonna have people turn their nose up at you, rolling their eyes at you, but you don't care. Cause last time I checked, you deserve this. And these people was in your shoes, they would not have survived the trials and tribulations that you had went through, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody want to be a leader until it's time to do some leader stuff. Everybody want to be chosen until it's time to be chosen. See, everybody don't want that life. They just want the blessings and the rewards that come with it. You gotta go through the struggle, the hurt, the pain, blood, sweat, and tears. You gotta go through hell and back. But like I said, not enough people out here don't want to make that sacrifice. I ain't talking about selling your soul, putting on a damn dress, or bending over. We are talking about cutting off bad habits. Stop talking to certain people. No beef that is not on the same path you on. But see, they would take that as you beefing with them. No. They still stuck on the same old thing since they were children. Now that they are grown, you can't be around these type of people no more. You grown up. Even your mindset has grown. Let me tell y'all something. A lot of people are hurt right now. Butt hurt. Booty hurt. They never want to see you make it. Hey, when you crack a smile, that hurts their feelings. Even when you was going through the storm, you had all these people all up in your face, pretty much laughing at you, asking you questions. You alright? But when your back is turned, they laughing and giggling and sniggering at your pain. These people didn't give a F about you, because if they did, they would have been there with you through the storm. But when the sun came out, they just like vampires. When the sun came out, they all scattered. They ran for the hills. But when you was in the dark, they was all up in your face. But now, the time has come. Everybody mad as hell. Everybody jealous. Losers, that is. But winners, they've been riding with you ever since you were going through this little storm here. This wasn't no big storm. This was temporary. Even when you go through temporary situations, people will expose themselves. People gonna let you know who they are. through a small accomplishments, they're going to let you know, oh, I don't like you. You ain't all that. First of all, you all that in a bag of chips. Second of all, they mad because you beautiful on the inside and outside. Ladies, fellas, they mad at you because of no homo. Because you handsome inside and out. They don't like the fact that you look good for your age. But like I said, you look beautiful on the inside more than the outside. And that's what got them so stirred up. 2 words, emotional damage. They are mad at the fact that you are thriving. And when you start doing better than people, you gotta get away from folks. Especially these type of folks. Because you don't know what's going through their mindset. People out here are straight wicked. Evil. You hear me? Pure evil. Pure demonic. And they should be embarrassed. They should be ashamed of themselves. But see, when people got the devil in them, they don't care. But when certain details come out about them, now they want to come back to the light. Now all of a sudden they want to be your friend again. No, it don't work like that. Especially if they try to get other people to team up and lie about you. And then when that stuff backfires, now you the real celebrity. Now you getting all the attention without even going out here and make a complete jackass out of yourself. See, with them doing all that type of behavior, they made a straight fool out of themselves. People will be so butthurt by your success. They will go on the internet, make up some type of lie about you, and then when the SHIT hits the ceiling, when it hits the fan, now they mad. Now they want to point the finger at you. No, they mad because they got caught. Your success had a lot of people triggered. It made them do the most evilest things ever. But at the same time, you didn't ask for this. You were born with this. Everybody got talent. But some people don't want to use their gifts. But they get mad when you start using your gift. Ain't that something? They get pissed. Who the hell he think he is? I don't know who the hell she thinks she is. No, they're just mad because you did not want to be in that program that they still stuck in. They still stuck in that matrix mindset. They are afraid what people gonna say about them. But you don't care. All of them can go to hell. Because last time I checked, when you were going through this storm, who was there with you? I wait. Yeah, nobody. But if you had some real people in your corner, salute to them. But 9 times out of 10, behind closed doors, you were going through this storm alone. You ain't asked for no help. You ain't asked for no handout. You ain't had to sell your soul, sell your body. You ain't had to do none of that. But them, they had the nerve, the audacity to get so jealous. They wanted to make you look like a bad person. Because that's how hurt they was. People will always snitch on themselves by the way they feel about you. You could have rejected these people, cut them clean off, and they felt some type of way. But in this case, when you start doing better, you got better and not bitter. They got mad. Now that's imagine if you would have got bitter. Boy, you would have had a lot of friends. Imagine going out here and shaking your rump shaker like the song. Imagine, ladies, you're going out here and making a 3 or 4 out of yourself. They would have been clapping for you. Because you know why? That's failure. They'd rather celebrate failure than to celebrate success. Fellas, if you went out here and make a jackass out of yourself, they'd have been clapping for that. Because they celebrate failure and not success. That's why they butt hurt. But do you care about their feelings? No, I wouldn't. They ain't care about your feelings when you were going through the hellhole or where they try to put you through hell. But you made it out of hell. Came back 10 times stronger. Even beat the living hell out of Satan. Now they intimidated. You won't fold, you won't bend, you won't crack. But you had your moments. But did you throw in the towel? No. Did you give up? No. Did you sell out? Hell no. But they sold out. Now the other people that sided with them looking so stupid. Because number one, they underestimated you. They never thought you were going to get it together. You should never count nobody out, all because they're going through a temporary situation. But they messed around and listened to a bunch of idiots. And now, them idiots got them look like pure fools. And that's why they over there, on the other side, watching you progress without them. The rabbit, he may be fast, but the turtle always wins the race. They don't want to hear that though. And then when you make it, now they want to compete. Now they want to come back. Now they want to be your friend. Or they want to be your friend again. These people want to be friends with you again. Tell them like this. Stay over yonder. Stay way over there. Because they will try to come back and play this little friendly game with you. But when you so wise and when your discernment is sharp as a knife, they ain't coming back. And that right there will hurt their feelings. But you don't give a finger in the middle about them or their feelings. Them being successful can make a lot of people turn against you for no apparent reason. And this is why successful people cannot be around losers. 9 times out of 10, successful people don't even be in their hometown. 99%, 100%. But they mad. They big mad. Pissed extremely off. But you don't care. We don't care over here. This is team. We don't give a you know what over here. We put in the work. We did so much. They haven't done a doggone thing. And they're sitting over there mad. In their feelings. Every day, they get up and think about you. Go to bed mad. Wake up mad. Mad at him, mad at her. Mad at you. Because you did not want to stay in that program that they are still stuck in. Oh well, that's their choice. You made your choice. And you wasn't afraid to put yourself out there. and step up to the plate. While they mad, you elevating, you thriving, and you gonna keep on thriving. As a matter of fact, we gonna keep on thriving, because we a team. I don't know what they doing, but over here, we elevating. And we ain't gonna stop till we get to the top. And that's all I got to say about that. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all share the video. God bless you all. Y'all be safe out there. Make sure your health and your mental health is good as well. But move in silence. Stay low key. I'll see y'all on the next one. That's all, folks. I love y'all and keep a smile on your face. Peace.